with the trying to get the live set up. Testing. 1, 2, 1. 2. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Turn my music up. All right, here we go. So, welcome to Sunday service. I'm your gracious host, MrFlipFlop, aka the asshole, aka Skinny Shug, aka can't do nothing with me. Shout out to all y'all rocking with me. Get to the comments. Sarge Sosua in the bill. We just talking about you. We had nothing good to say about you, Sarge. Just let you know. Me and the homie Don talking bad about you. Nah, we're talking bad. Rico Kimbrough, what up? Sheldon Collins, what up? Please shout to Paradise Life. Paradise Life. Oh, this is my flip-flop shirt. Paradise Life on the back. My bad. Thank God for Paradise Life. We birthed so many groups. We are the original. And I want to say this. I'm going to say it twice during this live. Hopefully he's watching. Eric, we're glad you're home. For you brothers that heard about the brother from Philly that was stuck in Colombia, he's home now. Big shout to my Doc 24/7 affiliates of Paradise Life and Paradise Life for getting the good brother home. He was stuck in Colombia for a couple months, had a health issue. He is home now, so big shout to Paradise Life and my Doc 24/7. Got a medical escort home. This is what we do. All you little groups want to chatty patty and smash hoes and brag about the cutest prostitute. That's cool. But we network around the world. We get things done. This effort was put in. Big shout to Brandon. Big shout to Dev. I spoke to Eric last night. Hopefully he's watching. He's home in good spirits, about to get his health back together, get back down and hang out with Sosua. So big shout to that. And yes, before anyone asks, Classicos is closed. But yeah, I want to give a huge shout to those guys. And like I said, thank God for Paradise Life, man. I built this shit with the foresight of networking. I'm a big network. I've been networking my whole life. That's how I landed the place I land. But you know, this situation showed exactly what we about. I got guys going all over the world. You safe anywhere in the world. Holler at us. You good. Jumping on these trips that we do, jumping on this road trip we about to do. We are safe. I've networked all around the world. We are safe. We are good. I've got somebody sitting next to me right now he's on a run from the law, so he can't be seen. And he hasn't been to work in like 3 years. But he's been all around the world. And he knows Paradise Life is everywhere. He actually told me, and I didn't know that. But I want to give those guys a huge round of applause, a huge pat on the back. The homies Brendan, the homie Dev, got the brother from Philly home. He is home now, hopefully getting himself together and in great spirit. So shout to you guys for that, and big shout to Paradise Life, man. That's how we bring everybody together. That's how we get things done. So shout to all the travel groups. We love y'all, but there's only one Paradise Life. Remember that. Anybody can fuck hoes, but can you get things done? We can. So shout to you guys for that. I also want to give a huge shout to my brother Ralphie. Helped me out. I got my blood work done. Got it checked out. I'm looking healthy. You know, I'm strong as an ox, but I'm looking healthy, looking like I won't die tomorrow. Maybe I'll die next week, but I won't die tomorrow. So my blood work came back good. Of course, the liver is a little used and abused, but we're still here. We're still making it work. I'm 240 pounds now. How many days are we into the 77? I gotta count it. I don't know how many days we're in. But down 5 pounds, which I didn't really count on. I'm just cutting all vitamins for 1 week. And just go on my normal routine. And my diet is nice and clean, so that's cool. But yeah, the blood work came back good, so I'm super excited. I'm healthy right now, so that's what counts for me. So you guys get your blood work done, get your health check. See your physician. You know what I'm saying? Yes, only doing wine. I will be doing wine once in a while, only because the blood flow. The wine helps with the blood flow, so I'll drink wine from time to time. I just had some wine the other night, so that's dope. Let me catch up on these comments. But hey, Roma, what's up? Hey, looking good, brother. I saw your pictures the other day on Facebook. Looking good, my brother. Steve-O in the building. Reggie BX, what up? Flyboy, what up with you, my brother? Dave, what's good? Gary Mack, what up? King Sam, what's going on with you? Happy blessings to all. Yeah, happy Sunday to everybody. HR, what up? Ty Law, my guy. CB Hustle, what's good? You gonna be out there? Yes, I will be here. I have no plans. I haven't been able to travel because we got some big things going on that we're working on Paradise Life, and I've kind of put back travel. I was supposed to be traveling right now, but I got graduations with the kids, so yeah, I got to make sure I'm at the kids' grad. I was at my son's graduation. Now I got my daughter's graduation coming up. Then I got a big graduation at another school where they're giving me not giving me an award, but recognizing me for all I've done for the school. So I had a lot going on these next couple weeks for graduation, so I can't travel right now. You know, I promised people I'd be there, so I got to be there. I keep my promise. Kaboom! Future world friends, my dude Jackson Jeter in the room. Emmanuel Jeter, big shout out you out there in Utah. Do your thing. Beans, what up? CAB No Limit. Stay on your job today. Thank you for jumping in early. If anybody asks about Classicals, CAB tag CAB No Limit. Classicals, and just let him respond. Ralph Baker, once again, Ralph Bodega Boys. Shout to you, Ralph. Shouted you out already, but shout to you, Ralphie. Help me out my blood work. Like I said, it looks like I'll be living a little bit longer. Sorry, guys. Yes, salute to the medical team. Big shout to the brothers, man. They did their thing, man. Tony Fox in the building. Yes, great. Steve-O said, great work, Brendan and Dev. I can't give them enough props. They got it done, man, and it's a blessing. This is what Paradise Life is all about: networking, getting things handled that most people can't get handled, and that's part of networking. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people want to be, you know, in the club with hoes. That's cool. I like being in the club with hoes. Never mind. I'm not gonna hear me judge that. But I also want to network and meet people and do things. We're doing big things, so we're gonna keep doing big things. Billy D, what up? Yes, only one, my brother. I answered. I'm sorry. Miguel Torres, what up, my brother? Steve-O said, bro, don't worry about your liver. I got to worry about the liver. It's a little stressed. King says, laugh my ass off, dye your beard. Black men like you don't die so damn easily. Hey, bro, I'm going to make the joke again. And it's Sashin, what up with you? I'm going to make the joke again. And it's kind of a joke, but it's kind of real. So rest of peace, my brother. We used to joke all the time because everybody loved, the word was, everybody loved Moan, everybody hate Greg. Now, mind you, my brother Moan was a piece of shit like me, as far as us just talking mad shit. But people assumed I was the only one that did it because I was always loud. Meanwhile, he's probably the reason I got loud and was talking shit about you because he started it. So everybody just liked him and disliked me, right? So we would always make jokes that everybody gonna be his funeral, nobody gonna be mine. And then we came to the conclusion that I'm just not gonna die. I'm just gonna be here forever and ever and ever. Because I tell you guys, I'm a harass God. Hey God, where that guy Moses? I got told to him. So yeah, it's a little joke, but it was kind of serious. I was saying that over 30 years ago. Shout out the way. Hey, you know what about dyeing this? I might stop dyeing my beard because I was gray already. I got gray hair all over my body. That's how I know I'm getting old. Everybody hates D. What up with you? CB, definitely pull up, bro. I'll be here. And if I'm not here, I'm close by. Yes, huge congratulations. My son and my daughter moving on to the next grade. The graduation is going to be dope. And then, you know, I'm going to the graduation for the school, another school, where they're like, you know, just acknowledging me for all I've done for the school, which, you know, that's what we do, man. What we do. So this acknowledgement I'm getting is us. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I got to get off this Wi-Fi when I'm at the bar. Lights keep going out. But we got backup generators, so we're okay. Appreciate it, my brother. Pete Man said almost summer here in Ontario, outside on my moto. See you soon. Yeah, CAB. Hope you got dirty workers. What up with you? G Nice, what's going on? But there we go. The lights right there. Okay. G Nice, what up with you, brother? He said, speaking of liver, let me get up and make a drink. Big shout to Army Guy Travis. He will be on a live. We're gonna do the live tomorrow. Which country has the most fuckery? That live will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. our time because he's 1 a.m. over there. So he's on the other side of the world. So we got to make sure. It's part of the input. Gotcha, D. Uno. We got to make sure he's able to join as well. We got it right here. He just went to the bathroom. I'm taking the Thunder again, man. They lost the first game, but still gonna take the Thunder. Urban Tree, what up, my brother? Geronimo, how you doing? So yeah, once again, for you guys just joining us, I want to shout out my Doc 24/7 along with Paradise Life for getting my brother Eric from Philadelphia home from Colombia. He was stuck out there for health reasons. He's back home now, probably watching this in his living room or his bedroom if he's up. But we got the brother back, and I say we. These are my brothers, so I say we is all of us. So definitely shout to Paradise Life. Definitely shout to my doc 24/7. In my opinion, I've been talking to these guys for maybe a year about my doc 24/7, and I haven't said this to them directly, but I'm gonna say it in the open. Why not put it on the live, right? They have just put my doc 24/7 on the map because I won't stop talking about this. Hey, you have a good one, Doc. I'll see you soon, all right? Have a good one, brother. I won't stop talking about this. You know, I mentioned Paradise Life because they are part of Paradise Life, so it's something big that we all put together and got it done. Hey, I'll see you later, brother. As a collective, you know, us being part of this movement. But my doc 24/7 is going to be even bigger now, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a wild live, definitely. Shout out to the original vampire. I don't know if the Pacers got it, man. Rich, what's up with you? Terry McGriff, what up, T-Mac? Yeah, what they did was big. I can't stop talking about it. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you know the situation, you know, it was really a crazy situation. It made the news. It was on the news. If you can Google Philly man stuck in Colombia. It was on the news. And the brothers got him home. You know, medical escorts. Some of y'all only get escorted to the doctor because you got bumps on your shit. They did a medical escort. You know what I'm saying? Shit is dope, man. This is what we do. I'm happy for it because I'm happy to know these guys. I'm happy these guys be part of what I'm doing as well as I'm a part of what they doing. So can't talk about it enough. Coming to meet you and get some. Definitely pull up, Terry. Definitely pull up. Fox in the building. Big shout out to the Linden Bullets. You already know Southside in my blood. But you know, it's definitely. I appreciate it, T. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, bumps on. Yeah, they do. Bro, let me tell you something. We did some shit. You know, my doc 24/7 got a medical escort. All right, through Colombia, through America, back home. Right? Dudes only get escorted to get bumps off their shit. I gotta see the doc. Let me get an escort. Come on, homie. I don't want to ever hear nobody talk about which travel group is doing. We're not even a travel group. We're a movement. PL's a worldwide network, baby. Worldwide. Like I said, I don't want to brag or nothing, but we really are in every country. And like I said, no knock to the groups that just want to fuck hoes and smoke weed and do dumb shit. Listen, Paradise Life fuck hoes, they smoke weed, it's cool. But that's not our main objective. Our main objective is to build things around the world. You know, so a little bit different. M4, what up with you? Big shout to the movement. Vaughn in the building. What up, Vaughn? It's travel doctors. They're not travel medical insurance. It's travel doctors. I talked about this a while back on my live. I mentioned them. I posted them up. You can actually hit them up wherever you're at in the world and do like a teleconference, and they'll get you set up wherever you're at in the world. They get you set up if you need a doctor, or they can do something for you online, like talk to you. So we'll see what's up. Oh, bring it through. Definitely bring it through. Yeah, Manuel G, that's another story, but he's home. You know what I'm saying? That's another. No, B. Shout to B's. At least we ain't crackheads no more. Listen, I gotta retract my comment about weed heads being crackheads. Listen, I got an earful from B about that comment. I was saying, oh man, the comments I get after I say certain shit, and people that hit me up or come directly to me and talk to me, it be wild. What I was saying about weed heads nowadays, if you can't control yourself without weed, and some of y'all know y'all can't, all right? And I'm sorry, Pablo Escobar. Some people, if weed was illegal tomorrow, some people won't be able to control themselves. You know, so that's all I was saying. I was just comparing that to being a crackhead. I did not mean all people smoke weed are crackheads. My apologies if it was misconstrued. You know what I mean? Terry, yeah, definitely hit me up. Someone post my number up. Holler at me. I'll definitely post the 849 up. I definitely got you, bro. You hit me up. B was not happy with the crackhead comment. Oh God, that was funny. Ooh. What up, again? I got them slides the other day. Didn't know I just need to go down. Yeah, I said, oh, shout out to you, Sheldon. Yeah, just right there. They got them right here. And you got the Chinese stores in town. I don't shop at the Chinese stores, but they got stuff available. But yeah, anytime these slides, stuff like that, right here, these souvenir spots got all types of stuff. I done walked off the boat party with nothing on my feet and just bought some real quick. Stephen A. Flip, I'm mad at you, B. Hope I fixed it. I don't want weed smokers to think I'm calling them all crackheads. My bad, y'all. Now I know my wing sales were down for 2 weeks. He called us crackheads. No. It can't say him. I just said 2 weeks, the wing sales were down. They were like, he called us crackheads. That's not what I meant. Those people who know who they are, who I'm talking to. The ones that can't give up the weed. Stay off the weed. I'll be having to fix some comments, but I'll be saying some shit. It comes out. I guess the way I say it is not how I mean it, right? Shout out my weed smokers. Smoke all the weed you want. Army guy Travis said, yeah, stay off the weed. Yes, it is a definite, listen, we are a movement that can't be stopped. We are the movement. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what nobody feels about what I say. You know, that never bothers me. What up, Dave? How long was the run this morning?
23 minutes.
Nice. Nice. Is the thing coming up soon?
No, I told you.
Oh, I thought you were practicing. He getting ready. I went to the Chinese store and bought some underwear, and they did not even go over my cheek. Oh, wait. Too much info, my brother. You should have went to Jumbo. Jumbo got the size. Yeah, so shout out to all my weed smokers. Wing sales were definitely down for 2 weeks. I want you guys to come on back, get high, eat some wings. Get the munchies. Y'all stay tuned for tomorrow live. It's gonna be funny. Listen, Army guy Travis an asshole. He's my dude though. He be saying some crazy shit. I've had to text him, and he knows I've texted him. What the fuck did you just say, bro? he will tell you. Flippers text me. When I said, I'll be like, what the fuck did you say, bro? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But he's still my guy though. Oh man. But yeah, don't forget Halloween is coming. Like I said, I'm happy today, man. Pause. Thank you. My blood work is good. I'm healthy, feeling good, looking good. Had me some wine this weekend. Enjoyed it. Couple cups. And, had the blood flowing, feeling good. Feeling good. Don't leave your girl around me. That's all I'm going to say. Army guy, I don't know. How is the herpes? I've never had it. How is it? Yeah. See, weird shit like that, he just be blurring out. Weird shit like that, he be blurring out. Oh, man. So, yeah, and that, and we have an open, that's King Sam, thank you. Thank you, King Sam. Matter of fact, King Sam, I need you to post that every time someone says some wild shit. Wild 99, we're going to leave it right there. So, CAB got the Classico, King Sam got the Wild 99, because this is getting crazy. I can't comment all the time. I'll just be stunned. It's that Asia air. It might be messing with his head. But yeah, I'm feeling good, man. Everything is just fucking, life is great. Life is good. We blessed to be traveling, doing what we doing. No, Jackson Jeter, because you wear the tightest shorts fucking possible. Jackson Jeter wears the 1970 basketball shorts. Be walking around chilling. The running joke is how the crab. Oh my God, who started that joke? I don't know. I ain't never had that. I don't even eat crab. Crab legs, crab. I don't have nothing to do with that. Whoa. When did that start, y'all? You know what's funny? Well, I guess it's not funny. What is that shit called? What is that called? Hey, Gita, do you remember what that's called? It's not bed bugs. It's the it's down here. Wait, they bite you? No, it's not ticks. It's similar to ticks, but it's mainly in here, Colombia. I had it before. It's not a disease. What is that? Damn it! You gotta get a cream and wash all your shit. It's kind of like crabs, but it's not sexually transmitted. You could just lay in somebody's bed and get it, and they bite you all over and shit. What the fuck is that? No, it's not lice. It's a name for it down here. It's a specific bug, similar to lice, similar to ticks, similar to crab, but it's like I said, not STD. You could just lay in someone's bed, and if their bed has it, you're gonna get it and take it with you. It's not bed bugs either. It's what is that? I had to wash when I lived in my crib in POP. I had to wash everything. I forgot what that shit. They give you a cream for it. It goes away fast. What is that? I can't remember what the fuck that is.
Oh my, Arkansas takes a 32 lead. All we go to the bottom of the sixth. Exactly what is on the mound for Arkansas.
No.
Pitcher takes the pitch and then spits towards the direction of the catcher. Yeah. Luke doesn't like it at all. We learned that guy gets.
I Googled. I can't find it. There's a name for it, and it's not bed bugs. If someone knows the name, I forgot the name. It was so long ago. I got it. It's a weird name, but it's literally if someone doesn't wash their sheets enough, they can be on your sheets, and then you can take it to your clothes. It can go to your whole closet. So when you put clothes on, and it's like I said, it's not sexually transmitted. It's just something that if someone's not that clean in their crib, they can have it, and they get lots of bites on their legs. So if you ever seen someone like mad bites on their leg, it's whatever that bug is. I just can't find it, and I forgot the name of that shit. But to me, that's the worst thing down here. That should have your ass itching like crazy. If you ever seen somebody scratching their ass, like it's kind of like scabies, but it's not scabies. It's kind of like scabies, and you'd be scratching your ass crazy. If you ever see somebody just randomly scratching their ass, stay away from them. They got it. Neptune, what up with you? It's another name. Damn, I wish I could find this shit. It was fucking like 10, 15 years ago. 10, 12 years ago, I got it. I was laying in some chick's bed and went home, and I was, what the fuck is this? They just itch. I know you got to wash all your shit. But it's similar to all that, but it's I've only ever heard of it being in Colombia and DR. I'm sure it's other countries, but mainly Colombia, DR, from people not cleaning their bed enough or people having it on their clothes. Like I said, I compared it to bed bugs because it can travel with you. You can take it home with you. But it's something totally different. Because I had bed bugs before when I was I was in the Airbnb, got bed bugs. Luckily, the dude was my man. I told him, I said, bro, you got bed bugs. Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I said, I ain't going to say nothing, but I'm letting you know you got to handle that. That motherfucker threw the whole bedroom away. Like, no bullshit. I actually left my bag, my luggage. This was a couple years back. I left my luggage sitting outside for a week. Because, you got to die. I was not bringing none of that. I stripped before I got in my crib. I wasn't bringing none of that shit in my crib. But I was at an Airbnb in Colombia, man, years ago, and I got bed bugs. And when I finally figured out what it was, I told the dude, hey, bro, you got bed bugs. This shit crazy. He threw the whole bedroom out. I'm going to be sending me pictures. He said, bro, I'm sorry about this. You get a free stay next time. He said, but I just tossed the whole bedroom. That's why you got to watch. You got to watch. You got to pay attention to your surroundings, which why I carry Lysol everywhere. No CMs on them black bugs. Yeah, sure, that's them black bugs. They can fly. They fly around, I think. Them black bugs are crazy. Neptune, what up? He said it's got OG, man. Hey, I'm telling you. Molluscum, nah, it's not that. Chinchilla sounds familiar. Might it be that? Black Abdullah, what up? Yes, hit me up for Halloween. We got rooms available. I'm gonna get the name for y'all. I don't remember. It's been so long ago. Let me see who I can text. I'm not talking to everybody right now, so I can't just. Yeah, I get on my. So I'm on my mood. I'm not texting. I'm not talking to people for next couple of days. I decided not to. So I got to see who I can text that's not mad at me right now. Fuck it. The people that probably know the answer are mad at me, so I can't text them. I'll get the name for you. But yeah, you got to be careful whose bed you lay in and who you let lay in your bed. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not that international HBO. Definitely not Ringworm. Hell no. Oh, Halloween gonna be lit, man. If you stay at the villa, you're gonna get all types of food, so you might gain some weight from that. Acaros, is that it? Nah, it don't sound familiar. If someone says the name, I'll know it. I just don't fucking remember. It was so long ago, and it was something I never heard of before. But it was a cream. Put the cream on and wash all your shit, and it's done. Similar, it's kind of, I'd say similar to bed bugs and scabies. You know what I'm saying? It might actually been. He said AIDS. It might actually been scabies. No bullshit. Might have been that. Because they don't go on, the scabies don't go on your hair. Yeah, that's teeth. You're wild. AIDS make you itch. Oh, I'm definitely an asshole. The bugs are definitely attracted to asshole. This asshole. He said AIDS. Oh my god. Thank you, Sam. You're definitely on point, on time with that one as well. My head hurts when people do stuff like that. So, big shout to Paradise. I just can't. I'm not going to go into that one. So let's get your blood checked. Let's see your doctor. Get your checkups. All that. I think it's very, very, very important because it's something that we need to be doing and making sure we're healthy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the Chappie Adora bug Sasquatch is a whole different bug. I be kicking them hoes out. Get out of here, Chappie. Y'all do know what a Chappie is, right? I think I broke this down at the bar. I think I broke it down for y'all one day. But Chappie is not what y'all think it is. You know Chappie is not a hoe. If you guys want me to explain what a Chappie is, press 1. Because I had this conversation before, but y'all probably don't remember. But this comment just broke. I had this conversation the other day in the bar, and I had to break down what a Chappie really is. No, Chappie's not a hoe. She's not an escort. It's a big misconception. All right, there we go. All right, let me break down real quick. I'm gonna break down what a Chappie is. I'm proud of you. All right, so here's what a Chappie is. Definitely check. I'm checking my blood pressure again on Monday. I check it every week. My blood pressure is really good. So here's what a Chappie, and I had to learn it because I was actually with a Chappie. Okay, now I'll break down the version of the girl I was with and explain to you how I learned more. Beach Viking, what up? How I learned more and more about a Chappie. I was dating this girl. Now at first we didn't link up, and she's a very popular girl now, by the way. We didn't link up because she would be like, I want to bring my aunt, and I'd be like, that's cool, but I don't need to see your aunt. Like, if your aunt want to see me, that's weird. What's up? How you doing? If your aunt want to see me, that's kind of weird because I don't want to see your aunt. What's up, fellas? I don't want to see your aunt. You know what I'm saying? So we kept doing that game until she finally realized I didn't give a fuck about her aunt. So then we went out, and we go out. No, she came to my crib. We drinking some wine. We smashed. Do what adults do, right? So we end up hooking up, like really hooking up, being kind of like boyfriend girlfriend level to a point. So she would tell me that she got invited out, and I'm like, she broke it down to me. She's like, it don't mean nothing. There's this word called no obligado. I'm not obligated. Now, you guys have heard me say before, when I go out, I look at the table, and if the girl's not holding hands with the guy, kissing the guy, they are not together. Dudes, like y'all be doing back home, dudes would invite a chick out for the what if, or maybe she gets drunk enough. So dudes would invite a girl, hey, let's go out to the club, get some hookah, get some drinks, and she goes, no obligado. I'm not obligated. Meaning I don't have to fuck you. You want to spend your money on me? Cool. So she put me onto that, and dudes were always inviting her out. Like, I was told she was this big hoe, and I'm like, well, I don't know what she's doing, but when we're in the crib 3-4 days straight, she don't leave. I don't know who she could be. Like, people didn't know our relationship went that far, but she was always with me. So I'm like, I don't know who she's fucking because we're always together, but it is what it is, right? But everybody says she's a hoe, she's a hoe, she's a hoe. What it was she was one of the most popular girls in the neighborhood, and she loved to go out and party. So dudes were always inviting her out. Now, I personally witnessed this, and then we had no issue. She would call me all the time. She'd have dudes drop her to my crib, all that, right? She'd be on the professional video shoots and all that shit, and be like, "Hey, I'm on the way, baby." Boom, right? I understood it, and I was too busy. I had my club at the time, so I was too busy anyway, and I never really had to worry about her. It wasn't something I was like, "Oh, who?" I didn't care, because at the end of the night, she was with me. So one night I'm outside the club is packed, and she hits me up. She goes, "Yo, are you at the?" She told me she was going out. She said, "You at the club?" I said, "Yeah, I'm outside smoking a cigar." She pulls up. There's 2 dudes and 2 girls. Her and her friend on the back of the Pasolas with the dudes. Well, They park. I'm standing outside smoking. She comes over, gives me a hug and a kiss. She goes, I'm going to go inside, get some drinks. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I said, bet. So I walked to the door to tell my waitress, open the tab for them too. And, just let me know what the tab is later. She ain't drink. She already came from drinking. She's not going to get too fucked up. So I'm at the door telling her, open the tab. She's in front of me about to walk in. So then the two dudes walk up to get online with them. And as I'm walking away, she looks at the dude and go, what are you doing here? We had a good night. I'm with my boyfriend. And I turn around because I'm about to sit down in my chair. And I go, he looks at me. I go, I don't know what to tell you to do. You just spent all your money on her. And yes, she is going home with me. I don't know what to say. So she goes, you can leave. My boyfriend's right there. I'm going home with him. And my security's like, and I'm just like, so we're all like, she goes in. He's debating. I so my security, I let him in. They customers be. I'll spend some more money. They go in. Now, from her and another girl that broke down Chappies to me. A Chappie is a chick that goes out. Someone said gold digger. Basically a gold digger. They go out, smoke your hookah, drink your liquor, and go home. Usually they're bringing an aunt, a cousin, or a friend. So that they can go, I got to bring my aunt home. I got to bring my cousin home. This way you don't feel as bad. But they say in the beginning, no obligado. I'm not obligated. So by going out with them, they're going to be drinking up your shit, smoking up your hookah, but they're not guaranteed to fuck you. It's like a 70-30 against you percent. 70% you're not getting no buns. But you're willing to take the chance and you want to hang with somebody. Which is why I tell you, I've walked to tables, Dave, and guys be like, oh my God, Greg, you crazy. And I'm like, no, bro, you can look. They're not holding hands. They're not kissing. They're not together. It's a no obligado situation because I know these things. And I walk up to a table, say hello to the dude, say hello to the girl, get her number, maybe send a beer over out of respect. So a Chappie is a girl who goes out and drinks your shit, eats your shit, smokes your shit, and goes home. It ain't a lot of sex involved with a Chappie. Just so you understand, Chappie's not a hooker. Chappie's not an escort. Chappie's pretty much probably not having sex. Okay? I had another girl who became a chick that was really in my life real hard back then, who was in my club, and she goes, hey, look at the cameras. I'm like, what's up? She's like, I want to come see you. I was like, okay, well, what you doing? She's like, I'm making you some money. I'm like, okay. So I look at the camera. She's dancing with these guys, and she's bad. She won. Listen, she won Miss Puerto Plata Body of the Year, Miss Puerto Plata 3 years in a row. So that just to show you how bad she was. Oh, I'm a smash. Jackson G. I'm smash. I don't know what y'all do. I'm smash. Anyway, so she's over there and they're buying bottles. I'm in the crib. Like, what is she doing? She's getting about bottles. So they're dancing. She keeps hitting me. Look in the camera. I'm like, yo, do what you do. Like, I'm being in the crib. Let me know when you coming. They spent another $200, and then she goes, look at the camera. I'm about to do something. So I look at the camera again. Now she's getting annoying now. I'm like, and she dances bachata, does a spin, and goes out the door. By the time the dude spins around, she's gone. And while I'm watching him be like, where the fuck she go? I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? She hops a moto just to my crib. What's up, John? How you doing, brother? Hops on the moto, heads to my crib. I mean, she drank all this shit, smoked this shit, and give me the buns. That's pretty much what a Chappie is. So a lot of guys, a Chappie is not a hoe. That's why it's a separate word. No one ever says, look at that hoe Chappie. No, it's Chappie or Cueto. It's not Cueto Chappie. They don't, you can't add the words. Chappie is a Chappie, hoe is a hoe. So that's the breakdown of a Chappie. Most of the time, some of y'all like, I just had a Chappie in America. Yes, you did. You took her to a restaurant. She went home to the kids. You went home with blue balls. Sorry to tell you, that's a Chappie. So basically, yeah, Chappie is not about sex. I'm going to smash, which is why for a period of time, me and her didn't link up. I don't need your aunt. I don't need your aunt drinking my shit. But also they do it to kind of weak dudes. Like, not everybody weak, but they do it to dudes who they know they can get away with. My biggest thing is I've seen dudes spend their hard-earned money hoping they can get some buns. And then the girl's like, hey, great night. High five. Yeah, right. I couldn't imagine taking no girl out. And yeah, I made some money. Yeah, A win-win. I can't imagine taking no girl out. She goes, "Can you drop me at my boyfriend's house?" I will start choking the shit out of her while I'm driving. What? Y'all got some patience. Y'all got patience of a 14th century samurai. I ain't got it. That 14th century samurai, he can put up with anything. Not this guy. I will gladly throat hug you. Fuck out of here. But that's a Chappie, y'all, for the breakdown. So y'all know what a Chappie is. So when y'all hear somebody say Chappie, then y'all know. And Sasquatch, that's the thing. I've seen, like, I've been with girls and girls have invited, like, here's the wildest part about Chappies. Girls have invited me to the club because they with the dude that's spending money. Now, I'm going to buy my own bottle. But they'll be like, "Hey, are you going to come to the club? I'm being in the club with these dudes. They invited me out. I want to see you." I'm like, "Yo, you with these dudes?" She's like, "I ain't with them. They buying the liquor." I'm like, "Well, I might shoot. If I see you, I'll see you." And they be, "Well, you got to pull up to the VIP next to me. I want to see you." I'm like, "Nah, like, I'm uncomfortable because these dudes is blowing their money thinking they going to get some buns. And you think about me. Like, you think you're going to let me. I know I'm it, but I feel bad. I got a conscience, y'all. I'm not a savage. When I'm hitting it, I don't care, but it is the point. So, yeah, that's a Chappie. You've just been taken to school on what a Chappie is. So if you hear Chappie, get your credit card ready. Ray Lawyer, what up with you? Strings TVCO Flip, I've been wanting to come out there. What is the difference from there in Colombia? 2 different countries. Obviously, DR is smaller, but 2 different countries. I never compare any of these countries to each other. I'm going to have fun everywhere I go. But yeah, you'll enjoy Colombia. You'll enjoy DR. He said, "I can't afford a Chappie." What up, B? I thought you bounced.
Stephen A. Flip.
I thought you bounced. You are not a crackhead, B. I'm sorry. See, he ran up on me. Look, he's out learning some Spanish today. To me, there's not a Chappie mango combo. It can be, right? But that means she's a mango. The Chappie's a Chappie, the mango's a mango. That's just my opinion. Because like I said, Chappies don't really have sex. They'll have sex with who they with, but they ain't just giving it up. If she ain't freaking, we ain't speaking. Hey, get that pachata in, man. About your tattles be getting a lot of buns. Well, that's the thing. Don't we as men lead with money everywhere we go? Isn't that what we do? That's kind of what leads everybody into trouble anyway. You know, but the Dominicans do it too. Don't think it's everybody hit this Dominican men be hitting for $1. No, they don't. That's a big misconception. A lot of misconceptions that a lot of old heads put on the internet back in the day, and it's not the truth. Hey, trick is a trick. It is what it is. Well, how are you buying liquor and hookah and food if you're not spending money? So it's got to be a Chappie. She's basically a gold digger, but you're not going to get any sex out of her. That's what it is. You're gonna spend. She's gonna be using you, but you're not gonna. You may not get pretty much not getting no buns. It's already set up. He said, "I'm not gonna read that comment." Give it a second, B. She's taking that order over there. So yeah, that's all it is. Chappie is gonna use you, and some of y'all be used in America for your food anyway. You're taking the restaurants and don't get no buns, so you've already been Chappified. So you getting Chappified in new to y'all. Us Bama boys gonna be down July. All right, pull up, Shannon. Definitely pull up. Oh, the vibes are good, man. The vibes are good. Sosua's good. I haven't been outside that much, but the vibe, I was in the hood past couple nights, drinking my wine, you know, kicking it with some people I know. Just doing the local stuff, you know what I mean, getting myself back in the neighborhood and, you know, showing my face again. Making sure everybody, "Oh, we ain't saying you're such a gringo. You don't come here no more." So now I got to go back, hang out with the locals. Then the gringo's going to say, "Oh, you two with the locals too much." He said, he ain't on my channel, bro. That scumbag always running his damn mouth. He ain't on my channel no more. I'm sure he watching, though. He's not allowed to comment on this channel anymore. This channel is full of positivity and sexiness. He cannot comment. Oh, goody, we're up in Miami getting on a cruise ship so I could, enjoy that cruise, brother. Please do the beginning where they show you with the life jackets are. He said, Be you stupid. but Vaughn, everybody leaves with money at some point. You know, at some point they all leave with money. But yeah, basically that's the breakdown. So if you run across a Chappie, if you get Chappified, that means you spent all your money and you ain't getting no buzz. You've been Chappified. All right. There was actually a meme I posted years ago where the Dominican dude is barking on his chick. And he's like, I bought 3 bottles of Johnny Walker Black, 2 hookahs, and you ain't giving me nothing. You got to go home because your head hurt? Bitch, you crazy? So, yeah. Don't ever get it messed up. There's a lot of Chappie. More Chappie shit goes on than whole shit. Believe it or not. A chick will do whatever she can to get them drinks out of you, get that food out of you. Maybe go home with a couple dollars, but not crack them legs open. So pay attention to that. What time is it? Oh, I ain't never getting my food. But yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. You know, Chappie is a Chappie. She's doing Chappie shit. Vaughn, you don't leave with your wallet, I hope. Like I said, at the end of the day, leading with your wallet don't get you nowhere. Because all you're gonna be is money. I tell everybody I'm not a mother effing bank. But at the end of it, so hey, don't get Chappified. Don't get Chappified. You know, spending your money and going home solo, it's weird shit. Weird 99. I don't know. Is it Puerto Rican weekend? It's kind of Puerto Rican weekend every weekend, ain't it? We were just talking about. I saw my boy Chris. He got a Puerto Rican girlfriend. I was like, be careful, homie. So we had the conversation of who's more dangerous, Puerto Ricans or women. I'm talking about Puerto Rican, Dominican. I mean, Puerto Rican women or Dominican women. In my experiences, I ran across a lot of crazy Dominicans. But I gotta say, Puerto Rican women will kill you. I have been almost stabbed multiple times, punched in my face by a Puerto Rican woman, 100%. I have been attacked and told how much I was loved in the same moment. I love you. Wait, you're trying to kill me. What's the appropriate protocol to spend flip-flop bucks? I don't know. Me, what are you talking about?
I got 100 flip-flop bucks I ain't never used. I want to know how to go about stuff.
How you got 100 flip-flop bucks?
You gave me 100 flip-flop bucks for Halloween.
Did I really? Yeah. He calling in favors from like 3 years ago. I don't know what's going on. Shannon, I'm gonna give you the rhetorical. I mean, not the rhetorical. The generic answer. We don't know. We just don't know. Yeah, I literally have been almost stabbed multiple times, attacked, at the same time being told she loves me at the exact same time. I love you. I'm like, wait, you're trying to kill me. But it loved. So yeah, I'm gonna say Puerto Ricans are the craziest women on the planet Earth until someone proves. And Dominicans are crazy. They get it messed up. I have been attacked by Dominican women as well. I've been, yes, but they kind of just they attack and then they go, you know, I love you, right? Like I just gotta get violent once in a while. You know what I'm saying? But Puerto Ricans have like they won't stop. They'll just be like, I love you so much, I gotta kill you. We both gotta die like Romeo and Juliet. Hey, what's up, baby? We both gotta die like Romeo and Juliet. Like I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, shorty? So you gotta be careful with that. I'll take a seat, bro. Puerto Rican women are queen of drama, and hey, confirmation right there. Again, I let Khalil rock on my channel. Sometimes you gotta have the pushback. Nah, he's just too negative for me, bro. He's too negative, and he's got his heart broken too many times. I don't want to hear his shit. So enough about him. You can have him on your channel though. He's just too negative. He always got some negative shit connotation to say, and the woe is me and my life is so miserable shit. I don't want to deal with that. Shannon, I've heard so much about that place. Oh, it'll be open soon. But we don't know. Nobody knows. Papa Doc, what up? Hey, birthday to the bro.
got in the fridge. Like, yeah, I put it in the fridge. Like,
Hope you're doing good.
Be cold when I walk out.
But yeah, I don't like negativity. I don't like any of that stuff that comes along with negativity, so I don't deal with it. I'm a positive person. Stay positive at all times. Oh, he good, man. He good. Someone, he out here doing what he do.
No to drink, but
He's out here doing what he do, living life. So he's good. Excuse me. Shout to Taylor Made Dreams. He doing good. Yeah, he chilling. I just don't want to do YouTube for a while. You know, staying off the channel and all that. That's all. Yeah, Brian said getting on my nerves. Yeah, Puerto Ricans, listen, they definitely tried to kill you. There's been multiple attempted murders on my life from Puerto Rican women. Excuse me. He said duty free. Hey, that's inflation, baby. Tariffs. More music, what up? Tariffs. And I do not own any stores in duty free, so I wouldn't know. I just go shopping. Yeah, Puerto Rican women have definitely tried to kill me. Dominican women have tried to sabotage me, but not kill me. I want you to lose everything and then get it back because I love you. Probably so. I want you to get everything back because I love you. Puerto Rican women just gonna stab you and slit your wrist and say, "He tried to commit suicide. I love him though." It's weird. But that's my version. If y'all got a different version of who's crazy, I say Puerto Rican women are crazy. I've never met nothing like a Puerto Rican woman. But when they love you, they love you. Even when you're dying. Even if they killed you, they still love you. Cabaret Beach is developed like Sosua. Cabaret Beach is cool. It's pretty much developed. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of spots out there. I just heard there's a new restaurant I got to check out. Cabaret Beach is cool. I go there once in a blue. The beaches don't see me that often. The lyrics of Def Kara. Yeah, the beach don't see me too often unless I'm on vacation. Because I just be busy, you know. And once again, we got 121 in the chat. Y'all hit that like button. I want to give another special shout to Paradise Life. I want to give a special shout out to my doc 24/7. If you heard about the brother from Philly that was stuck in Colombia, got him back home. The brother, I say we because it's Paradise Life. Got the brother back home. He is back home in Philadelphia getting his health together. So I want to give a huge shout to those guys. Medical escort through back to the States. Homie is back home. He might be watching this, he might not. But we're happy to have the brother Eric home and getting his life together. It was on the news and all that, so you could definitely look it up. Philly brother stuck in Colombia. So big shout to them for getting them home. And big shout to how we network and get all this stuff done. He said make the Chappies kick Robs. Triggs, what up with you? DJ KP, what up with you, bro? Finals, I got OKC, but that first game loss is crazy. Yeah, I agree. Cabaret and Sosua definitely got different vibes. Still dope, both dope, just different vibes. You know what I'm saying? Different vibes altogether. The passport creed, if men didn't leave with money, where can you travel for free? Well, no. Leave with money meaning using your money to get the woman. Only focusing on the financial side of it. Here's the thing. In any situation, right, we got to pay. It's if you're using your money to get into the situation. You know you got to pay for the drinks, for the food, right? That's not leading with money. That's just basically life. But if you're using your money, like I told you, with a Chappie, a dude goes, hey, let's go out. He's leaning with his money to get the girl out. And she's telling him, I'm not obligated to fuck you. That's what you mean by leaning with your money. King Sims in the building. Yeah, he back home. I ain't seen nobody from Philly do nothing, so we took care of it. You know, we love all our peoples from everywhere. Yeah, Chappie's leading. Thank you, Juan. Chappie's leading with the buns, but you not getting nothing. I don't know, man. That Triggs, I'm watching that situation closely. I got no opinion on it right now. I know it's just weird. New Yorkers are talking about trading cat already.
No, I say too soft.
New Yorkers about talking about trading. New York fans are talking about trading cat already. He's only been with us 1 year and went to Eastern Conference Final. New York fans are weird. We want to trade everybody. Let's trade Brunson too. What are you talking about, bro? Just came from the Eastern Conference Final. Relax. It's hard being a New York fan. Very, very hard. Yeah, like I said, guys, I was supposed to be traveling now, but business before pleasure. Hell no, Coach Stephon Marbury. Business before pleasure. I want to get a lot of pleasure, but I want to have a lot of business too. I love women. Hey, Charles, let me tell you something. I think the I don't pay thing is like the corniest thing ever. And I'll tell you why. Because I just had this comment. So someone got mad at me the other day. So dude was like, man, how much they be charging, man? I'm trying to hit for free. I'm like, it's cool. No, so one dude gave a number. He goes, you just stay between this number. And I said, or you could hit it for free and then buy him a couch set. And everybody started laughing. I was like, you're going to pay some type of way, right? So don't tell me. And then here's my biggest flex. My biggest flex. When I be hearing guys say, it only cost me $10. Bro, you literally are bragging about smashing a poor girl for $10. What's your life like? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. What's your life like? I only paid $10. What? Why? They thank you. And then you got a pocket full of you go on Instagram with a lot of money. Yeah. Look at me, I'm buck. But you gave the girl $10. And she loved you a long time. Come on. It'd be weird to me. I ain't paid nothing. What? You understand it?
We know that shit gonna will.
And we did cover that at regular good conversation. Ability, thanks. Ability watches the video. See, big shout out to the homie. Queens and said you look like Flip said. You always got to spend in cheekers. It's how you approach, and that's all it is. How you approach. That's what I mean by leading by your wallet. How you approach the situation. Some guys just put the money up front. You know what I'm saying? You know you're gonna look. I know I gotta buy drinks. I know it's expected of me, and I'm gonna drink. So yeah, you know. Shout out to the missus. She took me out the other night. Paid for everything. Woo! I was like, oh, we balling. Woo! I tried to fit another 7 drinks in. I just couldn't do it. I was like, if I get 7 more drinks, I won't walk tomorrow. But I was trying to spend all her money. But shit, it is what it is, you know. Her paying once every 2 months, that's cool. I'm good with that. Try to get her to pay today, but that ain't happening. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know you're gonna pay regardless. Kinks, I didn't read that comment, Sam. You deleted it. Hey, leading with your wallet ain't bad. I'm just saying, don't get mad when you lead with your wallet. Hey, it is what it is, man. Don't feel sorry for Knicks fans. We're gonna be all right. I feel a chip coming in my blood. And I told you, I got my blood test back. My blood is clean. I'm healthy as fuck. So I'm not dying today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. So I feel it in my blood that Knicks is getting closer and closer to a chip. So it's not all that stuff that y'all thought was in my blood. Hey, whatever, however you want to handle it, it's just how you carry it. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you carry stuff. It's how you carry it. That's all. You got to carry it properly. Nah. Yeah, I just don't think leading with your wallet goes anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, the new couches, 85-inch TVs. Yo, I'm paying. I'm a payer. I've never lied about hey. As a matter of fact, I don't want nothing for free. Free is drama. Because here's the thing. I go smash for free, right? She with me. Woo, love you a long time. And I don't know where that came from. Sorry. And it's free. I don't pay nothing. Now she feels she has the right to sit at my table when she pulls up. Now she feels she has the right to come to my door. Yeah, Quantum. That's me. Okay. Now she feels she has the right to come to my door. Now she feels we are an item. Take this money, boo, and block me. I'm good at being blocked. I don't go around the block or nothing. I accept the block. Matter of fact, when you unblock me, shit get weird. I'm like, whoa, why am I seeing her profile pic? Whoa. Don't unblock me, baby. Keep me blocked for another week. I'm good with you. Yeah, but here's the thing. She can like me and it'd be free, but I don't want free. And thank you, Sergeant Stewart. Block me for 2 months.
Most expensive shit is free.
You understand?
That's for sure, dog.
Free is always drama, bro. It's never not drama.
I got a story about that.
But tell me I'm lying. Because now she feels entitled to your situation. Now she feels when you sit in flip-flop, she comes sit right there. Hey, B, I'm over here in case you need me. And you like, bitch, I'm about to eat a burger. No, you didn't pay. So now she wants to hang with you. Free is drama, y'all. So and here's the thing, you end up paying regardless.
Pay more.
Thank you.
Free, you pay more.
So why not just pay now and move and get away?
I got a story about that.
I've had girls, no bullshit. I've had girls be like, nah, it's all good. No, you are taking this. Like, you are taking this. And they go, but do your nails, buy some pamp, whatever you got to do. But you taking that. And then when they get on their shit, whoa, I paid you. We have nothing to talk about. Once I gave you some funds, our relationship is over. And I'm the first motherfucker to be on. I'm like, hey, remember I gave you that money? Yeah, that was like our detachment. That cut the umbilical right there.
I thought it was cool. I said the birthday gift.
Yeah, it wasn't what you thought it was.
She was still on my head.
And then here's the thing. Girlfriends are more expensive. Girlfriends are more expensive.
Yes, bro.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I told my girl one day, I said, I should just get some hoes. This shit getting too pricey.
So expensive, bro.
And she looked at me. She said, what? I said, I should just get some hoes. Hoes are cheaper than this. This shit is ridiculous. You gonna pay indirectly or directly? Yes. I'd rather get something out the deal. I get you. My wife material cheekies ask for money here and there. They might not ask for cash. Yeah, I mean, everybody needs help though, bro. Everybody needs help. Tony Lewis, what up? He said, I trick on groceries, money, food, go ahead. Hey, whatever you trick on, I don't care. I'm gonna buy some groceries. I'm gonna pay some rent, buy some groceries. We good. I just bought a joint of 70 inch. Oh, you a trick. I'm sorry, I love you, bro. 70-inch TV. He said, she better not leave me till that shit blow out. Don't be mad when your wallet empty. Yeah, listen. There you go. Sarge said it. Always free, always more expensive. We literally got multiple people telling y'all free is more expensive. I don't even want the headache that comes with free. I don't care if I have an affection for you. If I really like her, I need you to take this. You know what I'm saying? No, you're not a hoe. I just need you to have some money in your pocket. And that's always because it always comes back. And then I warned guys a couple weeks ago. I warned y'all a couple weeks ago. There's dudes online bragging, right? I got 3, 4. I ain't paying. I'm knocking it down 5, 6 times. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what comes with that. And I said this to these guys. She like you, and she don't want to throw you off. So she not gonna ask you for the money. She's surviving, barely, but she not gonna ask you for no money. But that very first fucking time you see her in a bad situation, she's in the hospital, her mom's, or she's going through something, and she don't want to ask you because she feels a way by asking you for money, and you don't fucking help her or offer something to get her out of that situation, you will be a piece of shit forever and probably lose you a good chick. I had my ex-fiance, and this is how petty some of them can be about asking you for money. My ex-fiance was at work. She calls me. She goes, in here. She goes, I'm not going to school today. And I was like, you all right? She's, I don't feel well. I said, all right, well, come to the crib. I was going to go out to the bar, but come to the crib. Get to the crib like she always does. Sits on my couch, watches novellas. But something just hit me. I'm like, this bitch is perfectly fine. The system is when you're sick, you call the pharmacy, you lay down, you got to take some pills. That's what they do. She just watching novellas. She just suck her pinky. She's sucking her pinky watching novellas. And I go, what are you sick of? What's wrong with you? Because you're sitting here perfectly fine. She goes, oh, I just didn't feel well. What's wrong? Because you didn't call the pharmacy. You didn't do shit. She goes, I said, now tell me the truth. What the fuck is going on? Because now you're not sick, motherfucker. Yeah. But you didn't go to school, so is there something I need to know? Because now I'm looking at you weird. Right. I didn't want to bother you. I didn't have no money to go to school. I said, you go to school in Puerto Plata. What do you mean you had no money? She was like, I had no money. I said, It's 300 pesos round trip to go to school and come back. You didn't go to school for 300. At the time, it was $5. You didn't ask me for $5 fucking dollars. And I was upset because she's a very good student and all that. And I'm kind of like, you couldn't ask me for 300 pesos? And not even that, I would have driven you to school. If that, like, I would have went for the ride to Puerto. I'd have rented a car this time. I would have driven you to school. So I go, don't you ever not go to school for 300 pesos. She didn't make no tips that day. Cool. But she was the type to never ask me for nothing. That's the same girl I told you guys when I finally got her. She wouldn't come to Rumba. When I finally got her to come to Rumba, we had an agreement. I pay for things, she paid for things. She wanted it that way. She didn't want me taking care of her. We went Rumba, we drinking and shit like I always do. She's sitting there. So this has happened to be her time. I didn't realize it. So I'm reaching for the bill. She snatched the bill. Mind you, it's 3 bottles of rum. My boy goes, I go, put your money away because she's going to start arguing. He goes, what? I've never seen a girl grab the bill before. I said, that's how she is. And put your money away because she's going to start yelling at me. Like I knew we had an agreement. If it's her turn to pay, she's paying. My boy's sitting there like, I've never seen a girl. I said, I can't even say nothing to you. She's ripped up money. I used to go buy cigars in Santiago. That's how I found Fridays. She liked a certain, she smoked with me, so she liked a certain cigar. I only came to buy 2 boxes, but I bought a 3rd box. Fuck it, you like it. She goes, I'll give you the money back. I'm like, whatever. We go to Fridays, we drink, eat, go back to the crib. So 2 days later, she gives me the money. It's like 5,000 pesos for this box of cigars. And I go, oh, put the money in your pocket. Go shopping or something. And she goes, no, I told you I'm paying for the cigars. I'm paying for them. I said, are you taking the cigars home? Are you selling them like this? And I don't know. They're going to be in my humidor. So and I'm going to smoke them too. So why the fuck would you pay for them? Well, I told you I pay for them. She puts the money. I said, take the money. It's not go shopping for it. She took the money and ripped it in half. Now here's me grew up the way I did. That hurt my feelings. Here's why I'm about to go off on her. I go, you don't rip no money, bitch. We don't rip no. Wait. Fuck them cigars. We don't rip no money over here. She said, I told you I'm giving. Like I told you, she was real serious when it came to money. I told you I'm paying for it. That's the money. Me and her about to fight over the ripping the money. Forget it. You know what I'm talking about. Forget everything else. The rip money was my problem. You don't went out. You don't got out your damn face with that one. But lo and behold, she went to the bank, got the money back. With it. But that's when you know someone has a way of how she didn't want me taken care of. She wanted to do it, and I respected that. Like I said, I almost married this girl. I definitely fucked that up. Probably the most perfect girl I ever had. But anyway, listen, I first admit, she's the reason.
I felt that shit myself.
Bro, hold on. She's the reason I became the guy out here. When I was doing all in parties, she'd be like, call me 4 a.m. Call me when you want. Call me when you go. When I'm done at the club, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, come pick her up. If she wasn't already at my house. No bullshit, bro. She allowed me to do whatever I wanted to do as long as later. And she'd tell me, I got to be working 7. If you get home at 5, come pick me up. And that's what it was. She never stressed me. Earn money, what up? The next man will be enjoying the 70-inch. I'll be watching that shit. Feet up. You fly, another one fly in. Free cat come with. Hey, definitely does. Diddy didn't pay Cassie. Now Diddy paid Cassie. She Passport Creed, pay attention to that story. She was on a $250,000 a year stipend. She got paid $250 a year just to be on Diddy's staff. Might as well make it your wife, exactly. Studio dude, what up? Steven Sloan trying to decide retiring cap right to Sosua. I appreciate it, Steve. They're both different vibes, bro. I would tell you, in my personal opinion, Steve, I would tell you, in my honest opinion, you should take a moment, a month or 2, to live in each location and see how you like it. You've got to decide for yourself because you're going to be the one living there, right? So I would tell you, and I tell everybody this, if you want to live in a certain area, take 2 months in each area, see how you like it on a daily basis, and then you go from there. Because me telling you my version is not going to be the same version you get. Hey, it ain't tricking if you got it. Tony Lewis said I'm pregnant. I mean, everybody's refrigerator empty. You know why it is empty? Because they don't go shopping like we do in America.
shit. Counting like the QuickBooks payroll.
Wait, Tony Fox girl got a 70-inch TV? Oh shit!
I'm capping. I'm definitely semi-retired. This year we got
Free always comes to strings.
The payroll. So up until that last year, like I did everything up to like the first 7 years.
All women cost money. Moms, daughters, wild. Exactly.
I send it out. I check my email. Like
Room is definitely open, bro. Room ain't going nowhere.
If I get a phone call, then I gotta. To put out a fire, then besides that, I'm just.
Oh, Thug Passion almost messed my whole relationship up.
If something wrong with somebody, make sure, like,
Oh yeah, I know. Listen, first person to tell you, I destroyed that relationship, and I took it for granted. I was doing too much. I had a great girl, I've moved on though. You know, I've moved on. But I always tell people like, you only probably get 2 great women in your life. I had the 2. They're both gone. I got a great woman now. Let me start. She's great. Tony the Tiger, great, but not. Let me stop before I mess up. You can run out of money fast living in the sewer if you spend like a tourist.
Nah, but we take it out of check. Like, no, it's because the fact of
Yeah, Cassie been getting paid. $250,000 a year. Nah, Steve, like I said, appreciate you watching, and I would just tell you, live in those areas, each area, and you have to decide what's best for you. You know, someone could tell you go to Cabaret, and then you don't like Cabaret. I could tell you go to Sosua, and then you don't like the daily life of Sosua. You know what I'm saying? You personally got to be the one, since you're going to be one. It's going to be your life. You got to kind of sit down, see what it is on a daily basis, and then you decide, okay, I like it over here. Here's the pros and the cons. I like it over here. Here's the pros and the cons. Which one suits you best in your retirement? Because this will be a decision you make, and you can always move. You know what I'm saying? But for the long scheme of things, you will be in this place long term. So, you got to decide. Ro, what's good with you? The classical question again. I think y'all only watch me to find out classical. I'm gonna have a whole classical video. Classical. Mar Brown, what up with you? I started free and wound up with her sister now, playing 4 times. He done multiplied free by 4. $4.99. I'm telling y'all, I'm not making this up, man. This is experience, man. I used to be that guy. I used to want to be like, man, I'm in there for free, bro. Then I realized free not so fun. Free not, I got chicks we smash and stuff like that just cause maybe funds involved, maybe no funds involved. It all depends. But I damn sure don't. It's okay. No. It's okay. Yeah, we got a big crowd in, so my steak gonna take longer. I ain't worried about that. Your trick bill, $400 monthly. Woo! It's a good trick bill. That's hella tricking. Is it tricking if you taking care of your business? Is that tricking? I'm asking for a friend. I am the friend. I am the friend.
I mean, we're not doing a lot of shit outside of
you be on the self set, yeah.
So they have
You gotta have multiple. Listen, you gotta have multiple women. That's a whole nother lie, but you gotta have multiple women. There was this girl. You understand? Because it makes me appreciate home. I appreciate you, baby. Because I went out here and did this. There was a girl online going on and on and on about how let your boyfriend go down there and smash the DR chicks. Okay,
so my cell phone broke, so I'm gonna come back in early.
Oh, Costco's available before Halloween.
I'm gonna leave my car with you, okay?
Costco's before Halloween, 100%. Do you get a return on investment? You ain't gotta leave nothing, bro. You ain't gotta leave nothing, bro. Go ahead. Anybody gonna hunt you down? What's wrong with you? Costco will be open in our lifetime. It definitely will. Bro, you ain't gonna worry about it. Go ahead. You good. You ain't gonna worry about that. In the water? Damn. Go ahead, do your thing, bro. Yeah, he said there'll be a GTA 6 before Classic.
That part.
Hey, it'll be open 2025, I guarantee. I just can't tell you when it's 2025. And it will be 100% open before Halloween. Oh, man, but we can't give you... Everybody giving you dates is giving you fake dates. There's no dates. It's all about when they're ready to open, you know. But that's it. Yeah, listen. One thing about me, I realize women are going to be women, men are going to be men. Right? Nothing you can do about it. When you realize what it is, you just got to deal with it. Jay Quite, what up? Said, did you express your thoughts on the firing of Tom Thibodeau? I guess the Knicks are just looking to go in a different direction. I love Tibbs. The team loved Tibbs. I think it was because our team got so ran down. Oh, no, we good. Thank you. Our team got so ran down. You know, we have that bench. She started using the bench the last minute. I think it's more about getting the bench. You know what I'm saying? Where's my security guard at? This is what I mean. I gotta start firing motherfuckers again. Jesus Christ. These motherfuckers do not come on.
He was gonna be gone when he was forced to play Salmon, and he came in.
But Shaman did good.
He didn't. It's the fact that I'm in the game. I'm not passing this motherfucker. Anytime
I'm shooting too. Shit.
You got me fucked up. I'm sitting on the bitch all you.
I'm shooting too. I tell you, my man, it was years ago. That shot, it was a point guard on a 10-day contract. My man, Yada Gaines from Georgia, played at Georgia University.
I remember Yada Gaines.
Well, here's the thing. Remember that Utah shot? They got him that contract. He hit that three. He wasn't supposed to shoot that. He was right here saying, people don't realize I got that contract. Had he missed that shot, his career in the NBA was over. He's making money in Europe anyway. But that shot got him a long-term contract and a $1 million deal with Utah. He was supposed to pass that ball, but he was wide open. And he said, fuck it. And he shot that three-pointer and won the game. Had he missed that shot, he said, my career is pretty much based on that shot. But listen, if I'm wide open, I'm taking the shot. Phil Jackson's going to be like, Jordan was open. I was open too. Kobe, I was open too. I'm shooting that bitch because I may not touch this ball ever again.
What am I here for?
Wide open. And look, he got 2 big-ass contracts. I mean, he was making good money. He was a millionaire in Europe anyway. But he got 2 big-ass contracts in the NBA. Why not? I had a talk with a chica that retired from Sosua. She told me stop because overexposure from creep camp. I'm telling you right now, I already know the overexposure creep camp. A lot of chicks have already told me. You can change? A lot of chicks. Un momento. A lot of chicks have told me they won't come because of the creep or they're going to hide in villas. Life of Bill, I have a coworker who divorced her husband for smashing a mango while on a boys' trip to Cartagena. I told her to take that man back. Listen, ladies be having talks with ladies. And when the lady tells you, let your man do what he do, he going to come back. I don't think women understand that. You know? I do not think. My chicks be like, hey, just don't bring no babies back. Just don't have no relationships. That's all. And I be like, cool. You know, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Going that way makes you love going home even more, right? When you go to work, right? You go to work every day. You actually like going home. Oh, I can't wait to go home. You know what I'm saying? And then you get home, and if you have a wife or a significant other you live with, you go home and life is good, right? But if she gets in your nerves from time to time, then you go elsewhere real quick. You start to appreciate home. You're like, oh man, that was good, but home is good too. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't take my word for it. He said she not retired. On that note, Knicks need bench players to go 9 deep. I mean, your Tibbs is stuck in his way, but hopefully we'll see. He said, and LeBron, exactly. LeBron or Screamo, you should not. What did I do? Screamo, you should not taking the shot. What did I do to my screen? I just did something to my screen. Sorry, yo. That was weird.
That was weird.
Wise, what up? Said they caught a chick on Thursday using the creep cam. Policer to a chick was doing it? And she's probably trying to get YouTube money or doing it for a dude. I tell you, the one dude I watched, I was just telling the guys at the bar, the one dude I watched, like 2 minutes of his live, of his creep cam, no girl said nothing to him. I was like, that's weird. Every girl says something to you. Hey, Poppy, what's up? Every girl tries to talk to you. Now, one girl tried to talk to him. Now that you said a girl got caught, someone in the chat has said it might have been a kid. Maybe it was a girl. Maybe the creep cam is getting smart. Use a girl, pay her. Yeah, see, there you go. So now they're hiring girls so they don't get messed with. But it still goes on your channel, Fulio. It still goes on your channel. You're still responsible. Don't know if you realize that. Creep camp thing has gotten out of control. I heard in Thailand they messing with them now. I heard they're gonna start taxing the YouTubers in Thailand. I heard it already started. Well, I was told it already started happening. That they find your location and they send you a bill for making money in Thailand using YouTube. I don't know how true it is, but this person is not on YouTube, and I don't know why they make it up. Oh, everybody knows about it. The whole, if you can't even wear glasses now. You fucking around, can't see. She be like, "What's these glasses? I'm blind, motherfucker." Like, you can't even wear glasses now. He said, "Only dating chicas in real estate." Whew. I might have to wait a long time for my steak. Yeah, we gave a lot away, but and then Luca didn't, for Luca trade, they ain't need on first round picks, which is wild. But it'll work out. We got a solid squad. We need to get it together. Coaching will help. He said Creep Cam was a winner chip before the Knicks. Oh, T Rolex, that hurts. That I took that personal. That hurts. You ain't have to do all that. Hey, Devon, what up with you? Yeah, when you wear glasses, they looking crazy. Bro, I'm telling you, all the glasses is creep cams now. See you later, Dave. Have a good one, my brothers. Yeah, they all wearing creep cams and shit. You need change? Okay. Yeah, they be looking at glasses funny. Like, what the hell's going on? You know what I'm saying? So we got 131 in the chat. I'm gonna give another shout out right now. Big shout out to my bro Eric. He is back in Philadelphia. Shout to the Paradise Life brothers, my doc 24/7. My homies, the brothers Brendan and Moan, Brendan and Dev, excuse me. Got the homie from Philly back from Columbia to his house, to his home in Philly. So big shout. That's what we do. Paradise Life, we network. We get all these things going on and put people in position to win. So the brother was stuck out in Colombia for a couple months. He is back home right now. Thank you to the brothers. Big shout to Paradise Life. Thank God for Paradise Life, putting all this stuff together. G.I. Joe, no one is half the battle. I couldn't help myself. Can't wait for Halloween, man. Halloween's gonna be lit. Life of Bill says, I heard of a dude speaking Spanish while holding a creep cam. Most of them at one point were Haitian. There might be some Dominicans doing it. Why not? I don't know. I mean, I'm not into it. I already made it clear. You could go type on any one of them motherfuckers' pages. The first time I'm caught in the creep cam, especially if I'm over here macking, if I'm over here doing my thing, and you catch me on creep cam, I'm coming to find you. Hey, you take it how you want. Be a tough guy. Now, walking about flip-flop, I don't care about that. I'm talking about if I'm in the streets doing my thing, and I get caught in the creep cam, coming to find you. A couple of my dudes got caught in the creep cam. They hit up the YouTuber and said, "Take my shit down right now." So just letting you know. He said, "Liam Nielsen, yeah, I have a certain set of skills, and the set of skills I got, I will find you." I was too embarrassed to wear him. The Django said, "You should make a clean video of the Cartagena experience." I don't know what a clean video of Cartagena is. I've never seen too much cleanliness in Cartagena. I don't know what you're talking about. G. Christ said, right now in NYC area burbs. In Manhattan now, it's PR parade. To me, once I saw the travel space and went to Cartagena, Sosua alone with access, I don't mind. Yeah, I I was never into the parades anyway. We were just going there to grab numbers. Mom said, I'm with you. You gotta let the chicks have some fun too. You got to. You got to. You know what I mean? You gotta let the chicks have some fun. So, I'm telling you right now, the first time someone hit my Greg, you on the creek cam. All right, YouTuber. You gonna fuck around and find out. I'm not the one. I be having chicks scanning the internet. I swear to God they do. One actually told me she does. Scanning the internet, looking for me. What are you doing? So I get caught on creep cam. I'm over here, got my arm around, doing all that crazy shit, and I get caught. Woo-hoo, I am whipping ass. I got a special set of YouTube skills. I will find you. And all these dudes easy to find because their real names be on their YouTube channel. Let me tell you about YouTube. The ones who are making money, their real names are on the channel. And that's how they get that check. It's attached to a bank account of a real person. So they be like, no, I'm anonymous. No one's going to know me. No, motherfucker. You get paid by YouTube to a legit bank account that had to be verified. You can be found. He said all bets are off. Yeah, I ain't playing that shit. He said Shaggy, it wasn't me. I would tell you when I see, but they always keep running the same footage of. I heard about that, T-Roller. Someone now the video I was watching was old because I could tell some of the spots ain't open no more. And I think someone had commented, yo, this video is from a couple years ago. They do put this. A lot of them do put the same videos out. You're right. They're recycling them, and you watch them again and again and again. It's weird. I don't watch Creek Cam vids, but I guess I just caught this one, and I just thought it was weird that the dude wasn't getting approached by no chicks. Creek Cam vids are made by men that go get no women. Dwayne Smith, the reality is creep cams are really made by the dudes getting money from the voyeurs. Because most people that watch it don't travel. So, you know. I got caught in a creep cam and my boy was the thumbnail. Oh my God. Dennis Strong, what up? I seen them all, but I think it's the same people with different channels. It might be. It might be. Also, here's the thing. If I was the creep cam, my channel would be a total lie. I would just steal everybody else's footage and post it on another channel. Honestly. Just so I ain't got no issue with the law. I'd make a fake channel and just post. Maybe I should do that. I'd make a fake channel and post everybody's creep cam footage and put it on my channel. I call it floppity flip. Watch someone make this channel. Watch. I call it floppity flip creep camming. It's just, you never know it's me. How would you know? And I just steal everybody's footage and repost it. Why not? Right? That's why I never get in trouble. I ain't got, no one's gonna be like, no video, no video. Shout to Pablo, no video. They always pull off from the sports bar on the creek cam before they go on a walk to the beach. From the yellow steps, for real? So here's the question: have you seen? I've never seen nobody doing it. Nah. These swells said I'm purposely going to creep cam to see your Paradise Life. You rascal, you. Can you give us some clean videos? Someone asked for clean videos of Cartagena. I don't know what a clean video. Big shout to the Django. I don't know what a clean video of Cartagena is. I don't know what that means. There's a Sosua video back in 2013 with me and my kids' moms. I'm so glad. Oh, damn. I'm going to look for it now. Nah. This videos of me from back in the days in class ago, but YouTube wasn't big like that. People saw me dancing, doing my little two-step by myself with my drink in my hand or with girls, but YouTube wasn't as big. And at the time, I really didn't care. I'm just, it wasn't like the video was about me. They were just recording classical and got a part of, I want to say about 30 seconds of me just dancing, talking. I didn't sweat that. You could do whatever you want. They just got to find it. If they find the content, they can try to do it. But you can put little stuff in there to change the video up. You saw a creek cam and flip-flop for real? Damn, I didn't know that. He said it's the one that sells candy. Hey, at the end of the day, dudes are jumping on the creep cam thing because there's money to be made. Like when it go up and down. I don't understand basic shit like that. Mathematics is mathematics, bro. Like math is math. It don't matter what you there's money to be made, so dudes are getting on it. It is what it is.
They don't teach financial literacy, bro. Oh, yeah.
So we'll see.
Everybody talking about you like, man, you know, you feel citizen for that. I'm like, bro, as much as you believe that stupid shit.
77 days. I had some wine the other day, but that don't count. I don't count wine. It's grapes, fruit. I got my fruit on. How many? Let's see how many days I got. How many days?
So fuck up. You run one of the biggest banks in the world.
Let's see. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, sorry. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days. Man, that's a long fucking time. 14 days down, 63 to go. Woo. Jesus Christ. And I'm putting all vitamins and subs to the side for 5 days just to give my body a nice cleanse.
But they're robbing us because, okay, so say your house.
Andrew, what's up with you there this morning, Fish and Grits? Shout out to you, Andrew.
The thing is this. So yeah, so you go 250 in the house. But now it's everything else.
I mean, you wouldn't get much footage of flip-flops unless you over there in the corner. Don't no girls be up in there unless they're eating. So you wouldn't get much. You wouldn't get much footage. And most guys that record over there record in the open. They have their thing up recording in the open. So, you know. Now maybe at the bottom of the steps. That's up to you. Oh, there was one video. I didn't know that. 14 days left. Jesus Christ, bro. Nah. Yeah, I really didn't see it. I mean, you ain't gonna see nothing crazy. Oh, look at the sexy burgers. You ain't gonna see much of flip-flop. You know, look at them sexy wings. Ooh, naked wings. Oh man. You're not gonna see much of flip-flop, so that's a farce. Doing creep cam over here is kind of like a waste of your time. Look at the cheese on that chopped cheese. I don't know. Dwayne said I was on a 30 no alcohol challenge. I'm not gonna lie, I slipped up. Yeah, food porn. Yeah, you trade food porn. It's a food porn of flip-flop. Yeah, sexy. Look at the sexy burgers. You don't get over it. He be the worst creep camera in the world. This nigga did a creep cam with burgers and wings. I want to see that shit. All them chicas, he's showing burgers and wings and pina coladas. Look at the pina colada. I do believe you do the right thing and stop. I mean, if I don't, you can't see it. It's hidden, so obviously I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, nah, it's like the fact where we got
that movies that's coming soon, my brother. That's coming soon. Yeah, look at the juicy burger. It get no views. It get no. Creep. Hey, look, you can title it "Creep Cam and Flip Flops." I be like, thanks for the promo, man. You ain't gonna see that.
If it was my own, I'd be like, that's something with my own.
The workers of Flip Flop would check. Oh yeah. The girls like they don't really do that camera shit. They'll pay attention to it and they'll see what you're doing. Because you know, guys recording here sometimes doing it lives or just recording, talking to each other. Yeah, the buns on the burger trick. You're right. Look at the buns on that burger. Yeah, it'd be the worst video ever. I'll take a cam burger.
Are you gonna be here fast?
Give me a crew cam burger, whole cheese.
Yeah, eat motherfuckers like that. I would eat Apple too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the only one president they like.
Microsoft, Nvidia,
I still got a good stock. First one with it, last one with it, as usual. Yeah, I lost that game too, man. But it's cool. I put my money back on them tonight.
I was looking at but I didn't know if it was because people said, "Oh, no, I'm off." I was getting. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to do my due diligence. So I'm crowdsourcing the information. So it's just like something off of it, something much. It's like, man,
I should have went heavier, but like you said, people was acting like it was in the world. And I noticed, I learned that whenever people out in the world, you gonna be buying all that shit. Yeah, you motherfuckers are crooks.
No, yeah, but that's why
I handle that. Okay. So like I said, big shout out to Paradise Life, man. We are taking more members. So if we're always taking members, but you guys want to join up with Paradise Life, you gotta pass a small test. Can't pillow talk. You know, you can do whatever you want. Besides that, yeah. Look at it, talking. Y'all wow.
Yeah.
Pacers did pretty good, but like I said, OKC should take that. What's up, baby? OKC should take that. How you doing, bro? OKC should definitely take that. But I'm waiting for my steak. We got a nice crowd in here today. I'm waiting for my steak. Las Terrenas years ago. I got to get back over it. I was there years ago. It was really dope. Kind of expensive on the pricey side, but I got to get back out there. It's been a few years, not more than a couple. It's cool. Get back out there. Oh, the NHL. I've been paying attention to the NHL playoffs too. I got Edmonton in that series. Tonight's OKC game, so stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna get out of here. Don't forget, tomorrow I got a dope live. Which country has the most fuckery? Army God Travel is gonna be on, and anybody wants to jump on, feel free to jump on. But stipulation: you have to have been to all the countries. I'm telling you, Creep Cam. The viewers of Creep Cam do not travel, so that's where that comes from. The donators to the e-beggars do not travel, most of them. So the people that do not travel are watching travelers. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you can't knock it when those dudes keep doing it to make all that money, because the dudes who are watching are voyeurs. I got Bohemian. Yes, Dennis. They're not traveling. Oh yeah, I had the Spike Lee joint on. You already know.
That's how we make our money. So at the same time, why it's here,
OKC and Indiana are gonna change the way teams do things.
So bad, we still got income.
Actually, I'm about to put it on in a minute. Yeah, I got the game coming on. I got it coming on. Hockey's been good. Hockey's definitely been good. Yeah, stay tuned for the road. If you want to join the road trip, hit me up. We got a group for that. We should all be booked for most of the hotels and stuff and Airbnbs this week. But the trip is set. It's going to be really, really dope. We're going to have a great, great time. I'm looking for a big vehicle right now. So, y'all stay tuned, man. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Feel free to hit me up. And also, tomorrow's live, 1 p.m. our time, East Coast time, because it's 1 a.m. his time. Which country has the most fuckery? It's going to be an interesting video. And you're going to get some things said that you might not like, but I really don't care what you like or what you don't like. I'm going to say how I feel and what the truth is. Carson said, I'm going to run up the prices to $500 an hour when I come. Good luck to you. I'm not paying that. Isn't that what 50 Baby Moms got paid, $750 a day? By the way, before I go, hold on. SGA under 48 assists. I'll take that. I'm in Santo Domingo. Definitely going to link up. Definitely pull up. Here's this. Anybody pay attention to the Diddy trial? Now, I don't do gossip. That's not my thing. But this Diddy trial is very fucking interesting. I think 50 Baby Moms has just put Diddy in jail. Like, and she's going back on the stand on Monday. Jane Doe is 50 Baby Moms. They already let it know. The judge is thinking about throwing it out the courtroom because he didn't want that leaked. But it's 50 Baby Moms. She was with Diddy for 10 days, or made $750 a day, $10,000 or something like that. Diddy was running these chicks raggedy. Now, I want to say something to y'all. A lot of y'all may not understand this. I would say out of 100 something in this chat right now, there's going to be 5 to 10 guys that understand what I'm about to say. Some people have a way of manipulating people, of dominating people. I'm one of the people who I know I can be manipulative if I want it. I don't do it, but if I wanted to, I can get a woman to do whatever I want. I can get dudes to do whatever I want. Not no crazy, freaky Diddy shit. I can not that I've done it, but Diddy did with his chicks and saying, "Hey, I want you to fuck them," which is weird. Could I do it? I know I could, but I don't want to see my chick smashing nobody else. That's weird. He liked it. I don't. Diddy is a voyeur. He liked watching his girls get smashed and then being with them. I can't explain that. But there's certain people that have a way of manipulation to make the person think it's either okay or you're a bad person if you don't do what I ask of you. And now the part of that part of manipulation with the words and the actions, once you're in, you're in. Because now when you don't do it, you're a really bad person. Some people understand what I'm saying, some people won't. So the art of manipulation is serious. Now I'm the victim when you decide to stop doing the things we've been doing that made us both so happy, which really only made me happy, but I'm making you think you're happy too. At the end of the day, the stuff that we're hearing in this trial, it's just showing Diddy's a manipulative motherfucker. Now, I say she's put him in jail because her testimony was he used the money against her, which is coercion. He threatened to take the money away, which is coercion. She admittedly said they flew in multiple sex workers, which is trafficking. So she actually put more of a nail in Diddy than anything. In my opinion, the Cassie situation, she was involved in everything. She's just saving her own ass right now. But she was involved 100% in everything Diddy did. A willing participant. But in order to save herself from being prosecuted, she's testifying against Diddy. That's my opinion on that. Jane Doe, 50 baby moms, is basically letting it be known what Diddy did to her and what he did to other women. She even wanted to have the all-star freak off to get Diddy back. That's manipulation. That's manipulation, y'all. She felt, let me go smash your 3 favorite dudes that you like watching smashing me one time so I can bring you back. That's manipulation. She feels she has to degrade herself to make him happy again. But the fact that Diddy wanted his girlfriends to smash multiple dudes is wild work. Sorry. I don't care how manipulative I would be or could be or was. I could never, ever, ever be like, I need you to smash them over there while I watch. No. I don't want nobody smashing my chick. That's mine. It's mine. Mine. Y'all got kids? Mine. I teach all my kids that immediately. Mine. I love to fight with kids. Mine. That's my biggest thing when I have little kids. Mine. Nah, I ain't no New York shit. That motherfucker from Yonkers. Chill. He from Mount Vernon, Yonkers. Yeah, that's wild. Nah, that's not NYC. He wild. He definitely wild for the night. So like I said, I've learned a lot. He's a manipulative dude. But to see that multiple chicks are basically saying, hey, what's up, man? He was watching them get smashed. I'm like, I don't want to see that shit. Making him like the Black Epstein. Honestly, it's looking like it. But he was having prostitutes smash his chicks. And then the no condom thing. Wait a minute. I got a hit with no condom and a prostitute. Oh, man, you wild. These were male prostitutes. Never trust the Southside niggas, baby mom.
It's like
The Punisher wrote a book about that shit. Yeah, it's okay. No, the life of Bill, the RICO charge is the traffic. But the coercion is showing that there was other stuff going on. So, I mean, there's a lot to prove, but he gonna get charged of something. He probably gonna beat the RICO. Never had the Punisher at the bar. I do not foresee the Punisher. Matter of fact, I'm the only Punisher in my bedroom, so I don't know what else. But I don't even want nobody in my bedroom. What y'all doing? We thought freak offs was not. Look, I thought freak offs was a made up word. Freak offs was a real thing. You ready for a freak off, baby? I'm always down for a freak off. Oh man, this was real. I thought they meant.
I ain't seen the second. The first one was decent though.
Diddy Dirty Money was literal.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, you talking about
the witnesses are becoming this is what it is. Frankie Fun Bags, what up with you, my bro? Everybody good, man. Hope you doing good. Let's see how she does. Yeah, I want to see under cross-examination. Yeah, La Romana's dope. I've been there a few years back. La Romana's really dope. Yeah, take that. Hey. This trial, I've only been paying attention because it's every, you can't turn left or right without seeing Diddy information. Yeah, literal Diddy dirty money. And you got to think about it. He spent more money on male prostitutes smashing his girl than you spend on your wife. Neck drop. Don't let your wife watch what I just said. Don't let your wife watch what I just said. Delete the video. He spent more money on male prostitutes smashing his girlfriends than you spend on your wife. That is dedication. Diddy is a fucking weirdo. It's not illegal to be a weirdo. It's illegal for coercion and for RICO. Not RICO. Sex trafficking. That's illegal. Still hasn't been proven yet, but Jesus Christ, Diddy. I can't love you long time and you love 3 guys long time. That's weird.
In the movie,
What type of dude? What type of dude wants to see his girl getting smashed every day? Like, I want to hit. Like, when do I get tapped in? I want to hit. Hello. She's my girlfriend. Tag me in. The fuck? That's weird. She said, I'm over. Hey, Cassie was a willing participant, homie. She's just not trying to get locked up.
So in the accounts, he's been after his brother.
No pill in this world can make me get through some dude on the side beating him. But you saw the Punisher said he was like, I was nervous. I heard Diddy gay. I was nervous. I really wanted some of that butt. Hey. Was it Roscoe Jenkins? Whatever that dude name is? I like you and I want you. The booty bandit? Oh man. Johnson & Johnson stock definitely went up. Let me tell you something. This whole situation is crazy. But learning all these things is like, Jesus Christ, Diddy, bro. When did you have time to make the hits? Like, you were having sex every day. When did you have time to make the hits? Like, but it's crazy that Wendy Williams been saying. Wendy Williams definitely been saying it, and then she went crazy all of a sudden. Y'all saw that? She definitely been saying this. Wendy's in the crazy house right now. She didn't even shower after that. Oh yeah, man. Nana, what up with you? So I think all these years having money and fame, pretty much access to anyone he wanted, he probably got bored. Nah, this is weird. Yeah, Fleece Johnson, thank you. Look, let me tell you something. That's just weird. I don't know. This is his girlfriends, and he's watching them get smashed. Wait a minute. I don't want you touching my girlfriend. I'm gonna pay you to touch her. Oh no, Diddy, what are you doing? And when did he make all these hits? I saw Diddy in Bad Boy Studio. Was he freaking off in one of his? I don't know. I wasn't in his studio. I was in another studio. Was he freaking off in the studio? When did he have time to do ad libs? When did he have time? When did he have time to make these songs? I don't know. Did he? He said Siri play Pound Town. When did he have time to do it? Wait, there was a dude that went on as a TikToker dude. I saw the video somewhere. I forgot where I saw it. He said, I want to tell y'all something. He said, Diddy built a multi-billion-dollar empire while having sex and busting nuts 25 times a week. Said, don't you ever tell me you too busy. he like, Diddy had orgies every day, busted 25 nuts a week, and made hits and made billions. Don't you ever tell me you ain't got no time. I was like, he not lying. Diddy literally did all of this and made hits and made y'all drinks. Y'all still drinking Ciroc? Asking for a friend. And made y'all drink Ciroc. Damn.
It's funny, like I recognize that.
They said Moho Diddy was the worst. Oh, Moho Diddy got crazy with it?
Yeah, it was like,
I wasn't at no freak on, homie. I was at Bad Boy Studios. I was at some of them parties. No, hold on, time out. I already told y'all. I used to be with Wu-Tang, Bad Boy. The parties, the normal parties, pretty much everybody left. So whatever happened after hours, I don't know nothing about that. Most of the artists, if they were at the parties, were leaving. There never was a thing. You heard about it later on in life. Like, we heard about it later on in life, but as the internet got more popular. But when you at the party, we going to the club. So it wasn't like we stayed. Whatever was going on afterward, you didn't even know. We went to the club. In the studio, you never nothing happened. In the studio was all music. Smoking weed, cocaine, hoes, and music. It wasn't nobody doing nothing stupid in the studio. Let me go make a video. T-Ray, it seems that a lot. I guess I don't know, man. They said he was at that private school he went to where the priest touched all them boys. Maybe that's what messed him up. Yeah, it must have happened after people left because I don't know where this shit came from. Diddy literally, how can you have that much sex? And he probably get weaning off them drugs too. It was one of his closest friends that said he's a drug addict. But Jesus Christ. And they said they had drug-fueled sex orgies. Like, wait a minute. What game two? Tonight. Tonight. Game two tonight. It's every 2 days. Every 2 days.
No, it was 3. It was,
it's every 3.
No, I thought the game was supposed to be on last night. They played Thursday.
Okay. Okay, every 3 days.
This is the final.
They're trying to stretch it.
Yep.
There's no more sports after this. Football don't start till August. Man, let me tell y'all something. If you paid any attention to this Diddy trial, Diddy was a busy guy.
Diddy, wow.
He cooked.
But he was busy. Don't ever tell me you too busy.
Yeah, no.
If I ever hear somebody say they too busy, I'm like, you saw what Diddy did? Made billions of dollars while doing all that shit he did.
That's the main thing about, when he came in and all that money with Ciroc. He had to work anyway.
Yeah, everybody's drinking Ciroc too. Diddy over there having prostitutes smash his girlfriend.
No, that's a lot of shit.
Actually, that's what he did.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to sue Ciroc people.
Oh, that's where it started. Yeah, it started from that.
I had one 2 days ago.
But y'all, listen, this live is going long. I just F up because Hugh Hefner was probably worse. Hugh Hefner might have been worse, but he didn't get sued. And by the way, it was. Hold on. By the way, someone said Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner owned Playboy.
Yeah, exactly.
You expect to see hoes and sex at Playboy Mansion, right?
That's literally what it's about.
When I go to Puff Daddy house, I didn't expect to see baby all everywhere. You supposed to expect those things when you walk into Hugh Hefner's house. Oh, Hugh Hefner, there's gonna be some hoes. You know that. There's gonna be some fucking.
Yeah, seriously.
He said I thought Drew Rosenhaus was busy. Word, right? Diddy busier than Drew Rosenhaus. And Me Too wasn't out back then. In fact, you just had to give head and deal with it. So the chicks had to just give head and deal with it. Probably was. I mean, I don't condone it, but these things were going on way before social media. Social media blows things up, but the world's been going on since the Bible, so we know what it is before the Bible. But y'all stay tuned for more, man. Stay tuned for tomorrow's show. What country has the most fuckery? I'm gonna say the country of P. Diddy. P. Diddy's country has the most fuckery. We ain't gotta do the live tomorrow now. But besides P. Diddy's country, Jesus Christ. And who has the phone number of male prostitutes? I don't really want the number, but who has it? Who just said, let me find some male prostitutes? I know they exist, but who the fuck said, I'm gonna get me some male prostitutes? Wait, I forgot my cousin was a male prostitute. Oh man, he might be watching. Oh, so look, if he watching right now, don't say nothing if he watching. I be telling my cousin a lot, don't I? So one time, my cousin called himself a gigolo, I guess, right? And I was like, so you go to the chick and she pay you for sex? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, so you a prostitute? He like, nah. I said, no, you're a prostitute. So one time we was out hanging out. The same cousin from the cocaine story. We was out hanging out. And you know me, I had to blurt shit out. I'm like, yo, remember that time you was a prostitute?
Some things I just
That's what I'm saying. That's where it gets tough.
The look he gave me, I like, remember that time you was having sex for money? I know a male. Well, I still know him. I love him. Yes, well, not that cousin, the other cousin. Not that one, no. He wasn't a male prostitute. He's an asshole, not a male prostitute.
You can be a different.
But oh my God, he was a male. And he tried to say gigolo. I said, no, you're a prostitute. I don't care what fancy name you put on it. You're a prostitute. He's in Facebook Marketplace. It was Cassie idea? Jesus Christ. Well, Russell over there in Bali, you can't touch him. He good. Yeah, that Hefner shit was, I mean, I guess. People was at Diddy parties since he went to jail. Like, I don't know Diddy. Delete the video. Atlanta Gilmore, over there with you. Oh, Rio's dope. Yeah, good weather out here as well. He's a good. He's a new. It just don't make no sense, bro. But anyway, let me get up out of here. Y'all stay tuned for more. Monday, don't forget tomorrow's live gonna be dope, man. Which country has the most fuckeries? Y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm about to eat. Love y'all. MrFlipFlop Sunday service.